What up, y'all? Real talk with real deal. We have a special guest today. Hudson, tell them who you are. Tell them your name, big dog.
I'm Hudson. I'm really interested in trucks, and I love Raptors.
Big Raptor fan. Big Raptor fan. So, what school do you go to? What grade you in?
I'm in 8th grade. I go to Bethlehem Christian Academy.
So we got our youngest podcaster ever on here. We got an 8th grader in the podcast in the house today.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you've been enjoying your time off?
Yeah.
Had a good Christmas?
Yeah. How about you?
Oh, it was great. It was really good. Good time. I really enjoyed it all. So I see Hudson down at the YMCA working out a lot. See him down there. He gets to come up here and see what we got going on with all of our custom vehicles. And if you had to pick your favorite one you've seen from us, what would it be?
Probably the race red in the Raptor.
Yes. Yes. My man. And he probably picked that because he's a Dogs fan too. If y'all see the shirt got going on, the How About Them Dogs, he's excited about the game coming up just as I am. So it's going to be really, really, really cool. We're going to beat Ohio State, aren't we?
Yeah.
Got to beat Ohio State. So I see you taking notice to our Explorer we've got out there, the custom Ford Explorer Covert.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool vehicle. We got the iconic silver Covert in the showroom too, and then a Roush vehicle. And then the Raptor I just showed you, the custom Indo edition.
Yeah.
That suspension, what'd you think about that suspension? Did you get to see it?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
It looks real cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's probably the best riding Raptor there is right there. That one's going to be really, really cool. So we're going to get it cleaned up here momentarily, and then we'll probably put it in the showroom right in that spot right there. And I bet it'll be gone before the New Year's. You know it?
Yeah, like, I bet when someone sees it, they'll probably be like, I want to get that.
I'm sure. And we didn't paint anything on that one. And it maybe someone that sees it may be like, hey, I love everything y'all did to it, but like I want to add some paint to it too, because that just makes it look a lot more premium.
Yeah.
For sure. Now tell me about your dad's truck. What truck does he have? He got a new truck recently, didn't he?
Yeah, my dad, he recently got a new truck because his King Ranch he had, it started leaking coolant and oil, so he took it to Quicklane the day he noticed it. Then they're like, you're gonna have to take it to the dealership. So the next day he brought it up here, and they were like, we can't get to it because like we're so backed up. So he left it here for a couple of days, and he saw a 2021 Ford F-150 Platinum he really liked. So he was like, on Saturday we came up here and we test drove, and they said he could drive it for the week, and so he drove it for about like a week, then he decided to buy it.
And that happens, quite often if you've got an issue with your old vehicle, and then especially with part availability right now, especially the way parts are about, getting parts is real tough, for us, but especially for service. But then just seeing that was a 13th generation F-150 that he had, and now he's in a 14th gen, and it's the inside's a lot nicer, and they made the body lines, better to me. So he got an upgrade. He got a nice truck.
Yeah.
What is your first vehicle? What do you think you want for your first vehicle?
I want a truck, and if my dad lets me get a truck, I'll probably just get like a base model to start off with.
That's good. Yeah, because you'll probably have some, typically when you're young and first driving, you may get a little dings or dents here or there. So it's good just to have a more basic truck to start out with, and you work your way up.
Yeah.
That'd be real good. Now I like that hat you got on there. That Willies hat looks pretty good. With the red and the gray, really matches all your stuff pretty good.
Thank you.
What did you do at the gym today? What did you work on at the gym?
I did some weightlifting, then walked on the treadmill and did the bike. I was going to do the skill mill thing, but they yelled at me because I couldn't do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, it's the effort that counts, you know?
Yeah, and like someone came out. I was going the other direction. She was like, you can't be on there or the stair stepper.
Now, the stair stepper is kind of dangerous. That thing will get you. You got to be careful on that.
Yeah.
That stair stepper, that's pretty tough.
Yeah.
For sure. What did you, I know that I gave you F-150 key fob.
Yeah.
What other, did you get any more key fobs for Christmas?
No, but.
What do you have so far, key fob wise?
I have three F-150 ones. I have one from the previous generation, then the 14th generation.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And that's cool to collect them, isn't it?
Yeah.
I need to work on getting you a Raptor one because it's got Raptor on the backside there.
Yeah.
You know, I'll see if I can get you. If we got any extras laying around there for those, that'd be cool to have one of those.
Yeah.
Or maybe a Bronco one with the Bronco logo on the back.
Yeah.
You know it.
Yeah.
So you were at our truck show too, the car truck show that we had.
Yeah.
That wasn't too long ago, but it seemed like it was a while back. Did you enjoy that? Was that fun?
Yeah, I loved it.
You got to see all different types of vehicles, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember what your favorite was from that?
Probably your iconic silver one.
My man, give me some. All right, very good. Yeah, and as you know, I've been telling you about what all I'm doing with that. You know, the wife's driving that right now. Brady's driving his red one, and I'm working on my F-350. I can't wait to show you that. So it's going to be a 10-inch lift. And for the first time live on YouTube, I'm telling you right now, I'm doing 42-inch tires.
Wow.
42. I was going to do 40, but then I decided we'll do 42. We'll do 42-inch tall tires.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a big truck. Like the tire will probably be about this tall, Hudson. It'll be real tall. But it's going to be a big truck. Be like a big SEMA truck.
Yeah, I don't think it'll fit in a parking garage.
It will not fit in any parking garage. No, sir. It will not. But it's just going to be something that we'll have fun with and show people how a big truck looks and how you can do with that. That'll be pretty neat.
Yeah, and are you putting a train horn on it?
Just because of you, because you told me the other day that you heard one the other day, right?
Yeah.
So I got to do one. You can't have a little wimpy horn on a big truck like that. You got to have a big loud horn, you know?
Yeah.
You got to. It'll be like, move over, get out my way, I'm coming through.
Yeah, like if you imagine getting behind a station wagon, then you turn that thing on, then then you're like, get out of the way.
You got to be careful.
Yeah.
You have to do that in the right way, because you could scare somebody. They could be driving down the road and you hit the horn. They could have a wreck or something. You know, so you got to be careful with it. You can't just cause too much chaos.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be kind of more diplomatic about how you use that thing.
Yeah.
You know, because it is very loud, very loud. But those people that like want to tailgate you real close or flash their lights at you all the time, or just being rude on the road, they'll definitely get the train horn. You know, they'll definitely get the horn.
Yeah, or someone's trying to cut you off on the interstate and
like, hey, I'm right here.
Or closing the gap on you. All you gotta do is click one switch, then they should stop.
It's like, hey, I'm right here. You got to watch out now. You know? That'd be real cool.
Yeah.
What are you into? Any of the Ford Mustang or performance cars? Are you more of a truck guy?
I do like the Explorer ST.
Me too.
Like my dad's wanted to get my mom one, but like the only ones that are out there are white, so, and my mom doesn't want a white car.
What color does she want?
She either wants a gray one or a silver one or a black one.
Well, I'll tell you, I know some people, you know, that have resources.
Yeah.
I'll see if we can maybe get one in here or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or we may have one of those colors coming in here soon anyway. You know, just possibly so. Possibly. Really cool. So we're actually going to the game this weekend. So me and a lot of my family members were go to the Georgia game.
Yeah.
So we'll have the Raptor be down there again representing. So I'll take some pictures of that, and then we'll just hopefully have a Georgia victory to talk about too.
Yeah.
You know?
Wait, can you send me some of those pictures?
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I can maybe share them with you when we see you at the gym too or something.
Yeah.
I can send them to you.
Like the are you gonna park it right by the stadium?
We're in that same. We got a parking spot in the same place, and that's a secret parking spot. I don't want to tell many people about. But that's a good spot.
Yeah.
Lot 17. Lot 17 at Mercedes is money. It's right there. It's easy in and out. I like parking there.
Yeah. What time will you go down there on Saturday?
So the game is at 8:00, and we're going to tailgate with the Akins group as long as it don't rain. So we'll probably get down there mid-afternoon, like 2:00, something like that, 2 or 3.
Yeah, like if it starts raining, y'all can just go into a parking garage and tailgate.
That's right. And I'll have to. I'm been working all this week, and the key to success, and I want to let you know, is just hard work. There's not a lot of. You don't have to be like super intelligent or super gifted in something. Just find something that you are passionate about and work really hard at that. Find something within something that you like in that area. If you love automobiles, if that's kind of it's one of your passions, I know it is. Find something within that realm that you can make profit or money off of, and then just, work harder than everybody else. And you can be successful. What I love talking to you young bucks now is you can have anything that you want if you just put the effort in there. If you just work hard, I'm not talking about just working hard just for like a day or two, just like consistent over a long period of time, and you get real focused in on things. So I think you're gonna be real successful in whatever you do.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna probably work. I'm gonna work till about lunchtime Saturday. They'll probably just come here, and we'll just leave straight from here to go down there, because that's the last day of the year. So we'll be busy. Willies is gonna be closed that day, but I know we got several deliveries we got to do that day. So we'll have some cool vehicles to kind of send off. Yeah. Before you leave, you got to see Nolan Smith's Raptor. Yeah, it's right over here too. Mm-hmm. His custom red line Raptor's amazing.
Yeah, when you go to Georgia games, do you see his truck down there? So
they'll take a bus. They'll either, if it's a away game, they'll fly if it's far enough away, or they'll just take a bus there. So his truck's here getting some service work done because he's gone. They left like 2 days ago. They've been in Atlanta for since the day before yesterday.
It's crazy. Like they're probably wanting to get to Atlanta so they can practice on that field.
They want to get there, and they talk to the media. They want to get familiar with the field and kind of just practice there a few days, kind of get acclimated and not have to worry about getting there late and then trying to get used to it. Yeah. So they want to get them there with plenty of time to just make sure they're at their best. Not many distractions. They can just do their thing.
Yeah.
Really good. Did you get you a Willies Christmas mug?
Yeah. I got a Bronco.
You got the Bronco one. You're a Ford guy. You got the Bronco one. That's pretty cool. And you got some custom badges we hooked you up with too.
Yeah, I got one of the
awesome.
Raptor ones.
Really cool. Really cool. So I've only showed you and mentioned you once on that video a while back.
Yeah.
But you're like one of our top fans, so I just thought it'd be really cool just to do a little podcast with you today.
Yeah.
We're really busy. There's been people like walking by here that are needing me, so we're gonna have to cut it short. But that was 15 minutes right there.
Wow.
It goes by fast when you're here talking,
Yeah.
So we'll see if we can get you back in here for a follow-up down the road. Maybe get you and my son in here together or something. But doing these podcasts is something we enjoy doing, and it just kind of, grows that connection with everyone that watches what we got going on, shows that we're just good, genuine Christian people, and just out here just trying to make everybody's dream come true one vehicle at a time. And appreciate all your support for us too.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Yeah. So everybody, hit that subscribe button. If you're a fan of my man right here, give us a like too, because the algorithm just loves it. That way we make sure everybody else sees this. We really do appreciate everyone staying tuned and watching us daily. We know that we're one of the most passionate groups out there when it comes to doing this, and it just draws so much people to us like you, because we just really love it, man, and we think we build some of the cooler vehicles on the road today. So that's really cool, and look forward to maybe hooking up your ride in the future too. Be real cool. Anything you want to tell everybody before you go?
I want to tell everyone that God's in you when you need Him, and that if you have a hard time, just pray with Him, and He'll make your day better. Amen
to that. How about that? How about that, y'all? I'll tell you what. And we've got Leander from Fort Mill, South Carolina. I hope his family watches this too, because he's a 3.5-year-old. Now, he's our youngest fan. I'm sorry. But anyway, that's awesome for you to say that. Did they teach you that at Bethlehem?
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah, like we go to chapel, and we also have Bible classes.
Man, that's really special. What church do y'all go to?
We don't really go to church, but when we do go, we go to Bethlehem Church.
Oh, great, good. And that's so amazing, because the way I act is off the premise daily that I wake up knowing that God loves me unconditionally. He created all of us. He created the world. He knows our thoughts. He knows every single hair that we have or do not have on our head. He knows everything. He is the King of all kings. And just like you said, He is always there. Don't always just pray to Him when you need something. Just having a relationship with Him is super important. It's vital. And I think that just brings joy and peace to the individual when you have a relationship with Him, when you're constantly talking to Him and just communicating with Him. He knows what you're thinking, but He just also loves that we seek Him out, that we find that time. We make time throughout our day to say a simple prayer, to before we eat. Just all those little things just add, obviously, joy in Him too. So that's powerful, that the age that you are, to sit here in front of everyone watching this on YouTube, to speak that truth right there. That's big time.
Yeah. How many subscribers do you have on YouTube?
I have close to 50,000.
Wow.
Close to 50. And we get 5 or 6 million views a month.
Yeah.
So we just get, that's not a true reflection, because typically in that 40 to 50,000 subscriber, you get 500,000 views or something like that. So we're getting a lot more views than our typical 50,000 subscriber channel gets. So that's been a blessing as well, and I truly love that. That's one of my babies, and I pour into it daily, and I really do love it. I love bringing smiles to people's face when they see us acting a fool and having fun, and having some cool vehicles too. Yeah. There was the Bronco Raptor one I showed you the sneak peek of yesterday. Yeah. That one just came out just a little while ago. So make sure you go check that out.
All right.
Yep. Well, I've enjoyed this. Your dad's here. He's got a appointment to get to. We talked for 20 minutes just like that. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. We're going to have many more special guests, but everyone that sits down in this office with me is special to me. So I appreciate you.
Thank you.
And just until next time, we'll see y'all later. Tell them goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Tell them peace out like I always do.
Peace out and Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. Yes.